If you think the world of artificial intelligence, tech companies and startups is only for Silicon Valley, well, think again, because today we're checking out a trailblazing company making big waves in the property world. Introducing PointData, helping businesses and individuals understand the true potential of residential property with world-first data powered by machine learning. So Ben, tell me, what makes PointData different to other property valuation services?
That's a great question. So we often get asked this, and even though there's similarities in that we do value residential properties, the main point of difference that we have is that we also look at the underlying land value, but we also look at the development potential through our planning algorithms. So we can understand what a property can be subdivided down to, which is really important to understand the true value of your property.
And I guess developers then can benefit in a particular way from that service, can they?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, what we do is automate that entire process to understand what a property is worth. We provide data sets that give them all of those answers instantly.
Wow, and so what types of customers are you working with then?
It's a good question. We've got banks, we've got community housing providers, we've got developers, but we've also got everyone that has any interest in a property. So if you own a property and you want to know what it's worth or what you can do with it, we're the people that can provide that information for you.
It does feel like data and property data can be quite intimidating, but I get the sense you guys are bringing it into making it a bit more accessible for people.
That's true, yeah. Data can be daunting, and it typically is kind of held by the big end of town. And what we're trying to do is make as much sense of that data and provide it to all consumers in a more simplistic and understanding way.
It sounds to me like you're just making things a lot easier for people, like you're removing all of these steps.
And that's exactly what we're trying to do. We're making it accessible, we're making it easier to digest and understand, but also with a really powerful, technical, data-driven background, and indeed artificial intelligence, which is the future.
I just want to give you an idea of the scale of this thing. The system here values over 1.5 million properties every week, ingesting over 1 billion data points. Now, if I was to sit down with a calculator and try to work that all out myself, let's just say we would be here a while. But here you get to let the AI do all the hard work while you can kick back and have a cup of tea. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, visit the PointData website.